my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodik, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle in order. Oh, baby, baby. In order to awaken the 100% rainbowed. We're awakening this man into a whole nother realm, a whole nother dimension of power. We're throwing the final dupe, the final duplicate copy of LR Goku Vegeta, Intelligence Vegito, 3-year anniversary unit, who still absolutely slaps. Just goes hard to the paint. And do I actually have any silver joints? Well, anyway, let's throw in. Yes, let's see. Okay, no skill orbs. Rip. Feels bad. Okay, so let's throw in the final dupe into our Intelligence Vegito, who will indeed get me my first rainbowed summonable LR. And I'm not going to lie, it's going to feel pretty good. It's going to feel pretty good. Yes. I'm actually shocked that it's this unit. Because if we take a look at my LRs, whoopsie, if we take a quick peek and go to activation, I for sure thought it was going to be the Bojack or the Goku Black or even like the Strength Broly, because I seem to have been pulling him quite a bit recently. But no. It is the LR Goku Vegeta. Joining the realm of my free-to-plays, which are all rainbowed. Because, you know, you got to do that with the free-to-plays. You got no excuse. You got to rainbow those boys. Anyway, let's jump into an event. And do I want to keep... Let's actually take a look at what equipment... Well, yeah. Attack boost is definitely much... way better than recovery. And we'll leave this level 4 attack boost on him as well. So his attack is actually... he's getting an additional 400 attack. Off of the skill orbs, which is not terrible. I have him 6 additional 15 crit, 5 dodge because he's intelligent, so he does gain that 5 dodge. And yes, he looks decent. Okay, so let's jump into a match here and test this boy out. So we're jumping in with an absolute mad lad who has a rainbowed tech Vegito. Who does he think he is? Pilk? What's going on here? Oh, perfect rotation right off the bat. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Strangely enough, I guess it's not strange, but it is interesting, in my opinion, is that this Intelligence Vegito links the best with the physical Vegito. They actually share 6 links. I'm sorry. They share 6 links, which is pretty impressive. Let's go ahead and give him this right here, which is going to give him the Ultra. You already know. Vegito's going to give himself 2 key, 3 key. I always forget at the end there. But yeah, they share Super Saiyan, which is 10% attack. Experienced Fighters, which is another 10% attack. Fierce Battle, which is another 15% attack. So already we're at 35% extra attack just via links. And then the Super Attack gets raised from their Kamehameha link and Legendary Power by 7,500. So their attack boost up, which is a decent amount. Like that's actually pretty good if you take a look at it. So I actually want to take a quick peek at what the Vegito's attack is right now. So all right, so his attack is 18,890. So getting an additional 7,500, that's pretty strong. That's actually pretty strong. So I'll take that for sure. And then obviously these guys just do so well together. It's not even funny. Let's talk about quickly what the 3-year anniversary Vegito does, because I think I've had a few people actually ask me, like, hey, are those 3 years still worth it? Are they still worth like investing orbs and Elder Kais and all that stuff? And the answer is yes. They're still you can possibly put them 100% in the top 15, possibly in the top 10 LRs in the game. And I typically don't like to do like a ranking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But like in general, that's just a way for me to say that they're still immensely strong. They're still immensely powerful. The Potara category that the Intelligence Vegito leads, the Goku Vegeta, is still one of the strongest in the game. I'd say possibly top 3, definitely top 5 categories in the game, but more likely top 3. You're looking at like, because of the leaders, you know, you have Tech Vegito as the lead now. You have like top categories in the game. You have Realm of Gods. You have Kamehameha is a top category. Potara, top category. And then you can go into like Pure Saiyans, but Pure Saiyans is really held back by the fact that it doesn't really have a great leader. It's only got those 2 Vegetas. It really needs an LR leader, to be quite honest with you. Super Saiyans is another great category. You know, Goku's family is another great category. So that's why I say, you know, you can argue top 5. You can also argue top 3. Potara in the game is fantastic. And then he's also an intelligence sub-lead, 90% HP attack and defense, 3 key. So that's really good for Battlefield, aka Ultimate Clash, where using mono teams is kind of normal there. I know some people like to bring the categories. I'm more of a mono. Is third transformation? Yeah. Oh man, we're watching a movie right here, boys. We're watching YouTube clips. Yes, we are. And as boring as the style is, as boring as the idea of Super Saiyan Blue is, like, oh, let's just color their hair blue. I do have to admit, it does look tough. It does look tough when they're in their blue form. It looks really, really cool. Anyway, the super attack for the Intelligence Vegito, 18 key, raises attack for 1 turn by 30%, and Mega Colossal damage, 12 key is just colossal damage. This is back in the day where, again, this is 2 years ago, where the units, 2.5 years ago is when it came out in Japan, when the units didn't have like a ton of stuff that they did on their super attack. Now, you know, they'll raise attack for 1 turn and seal, and they'll, you know, lower attack and like they do like 4 or 5 different things. This is back in the day where 18 key was luckily if it did 1. If it did 2 things, then it's like, whoa, this is ridiculous. But they give themselves attack and defense 120%, which is pretty big. Pretty big indeed. And that's not it. That's not all, I should say, because the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta gave himself attack and defense 120%, and he was the 2-year anniversary unit. So the reason why this 3-year anniversary unit was so huge is they also give themselves 2 key for every rainbow orb that they grab. So I'll show you right now, right? This physical Vegito is going to get 3 AGL orbs and 2 rainbow orbs. That should technically give him 5 orbs, which would normally put him at short of an ultra super attack. But if I go ahead and give him this, look how many orbs he got. Because he's gaining 3 key for every rainbow orb. So this is going to give me legitimately the full, look at that, full key completely. So that's massive. Their 18 key is so easy to get. They're constantly going to be raising their attack by 30% for their super attack, which is fantastic. That right there is perfect. And these 3-year anniversary units, 3.7 million. Like 3.7 million, dude, on a unit that's 2.5 years old. That's incredible. You know, on JP, obviously 2.5 years old. On Global, it's 2 years at this point. But almost 4 million damage is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's very, very good. Very, very good. And the craziest thing is, this is still like their weak form, you can say. Still their weak form. Oh, what a dodge from the girl. There you go, Kai of Time. I appreciate those. This is, you know, unlike the new blue fusions, the new blue fusions just transform after 4 turns. The 3-year anniversary units had a restriction. And it was an annoying restriction. Not gonna lie, it was pretty annoying. But it actually ends up being better than a lot of other transformations. And hear me out. So first off, it's 5 turns. You got to wait 5 turns. or I'm sorry, 6 turns. You got to wait 6 turns in order to transform. Okay, that's not a huge deal. There are a lot of transformations that take 4, 5, 6 turns, etc. But you also have to be below 50% HP. That was kind of annoying. But with that said, even though that part of it is annoying, the good thing, we're not going to be able to super here. The good thing about it is the fact that you gain all your health back when you transform. So the physical Gogeta, the intelligence Vegito, I'm actually trying to get to a point where I lose enough health for this to happen. I don't know if we're going to get there because this Potara team absolutely just is on crack. They're so freaking good. But yeah, once you drop below 50% HP, you go into the turn with them on it, guaranteed transformation. And what's even cooler is the Gogeta and Vegito, their transformations will both kick in. So they'll both transform, and then you'll get your health back full. Like, it's a free Sensu Bean, which helps out quite a bit, especially if you're low on items, if you're doing these events, longer events or whatever the case is. It ends up becoming very, very good in saving items and things of that nature. So I'm actually a big fan of the transformation. I do wish it was like 4 turns, 5 maybe. I think 5 turns would have been enough, but they wanted to be very what's the word? They wanted to be very cautious with the first transformation units in the game. Now, when he transforms, he becomes an absolute monster. And at the time that he came out, and for a long time afterwards, Goku Vegeta in their transformed state, Super Vegito, was the best character in the game, hands down. Better than the Super Gogeta, I would say. Not by much, but better. So are we below 50%? No, I don't think we are, actually. So we're going to have to keep on rocking it. Even though we're almost at a 50%, level, we're going to keep on rocking it. Yeah, we're right above 50%, which is actually kind of whack. So we're just going to maintain this, and we're actually going to... So watch how little damage this dude takes. Watch this. You guys are going to like this. We're actually going to get a little bit of health back, which I don't know if I want to continue doing, so I'm not. I'm going to let Gowasu take this right here. So yeah, once these guys get into their transform state, they're still going to do colossal damage on their 12 key. And their 18 key now does mega colossal damage, but it also raises allies' attack by 30%. So you want to make sure you're putting Intelligence Vegito in that first spot. That's big. That's very, very big. And what's also very, very big is we're going to have the friend Rainbow Boy take these hits here. And he's going to get a Dokkan. Oh my goodness. This is going to be disgusting. This is going to be absolutely disgusting. Let's see here. So I might take a decent amount of damage here. Even though he's Rainbow Starred. 65,000 is not crazy. It's not crazy. The good thing is it looks like I am under 50% though. I am under that 50, baby. Which is fantastic. Oh my god, it's going so fast. What the hell? So whack. So whack. Alright. Either way. So yeah, you want that Intelligence Vegito to be able to super attack in the first slot. Get that 30%, attack for all allies, which is beautiful. And now, the Intelligence Vegito is going to be at 150% attack and defense. And instead of getting 2 key for every rainbow orb you get, now it's... Or instead of getting 3 key for every rainbow orb you get, now it's 4 key for every rainbow orb you get. And he's got the counter ability, where every time he gets hit with a normal attack, he's going to send off tremendous power. He's going to send out an attack with tremendous power every single time. So it's like the AGL Super Vegito. It's like the physical Super Vegito. It's like the physical Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, right? They get hit, they counter, boom, insane damage. It's ludicrous. It's absolutely ludicrous. All right, guys. Well, I wanted to show you Intelligence Vegito's transformation. But honestly, I just went through Legendary Goku event twice without dropping below 50% HP. So, like 30 minutes, almost 40 minutes of gameplay trying to get a transformation that I just couldn't trigger. Anyway, all right, well, there you go. Very happy that I rainbowed this guy. I wanted to show off this transformation, but couldn't get to it. Maybe next time. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and gently rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.